Hello, my friends, and welcome to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. Welcome. You know, my friends, there are two questions that I am constantly being asked. The first question is, Kurt, is Dale Murphy a Hall of Famer? And the second question is, Kurt, what is an authentic unboxing? Well, that's a great question, too. They're both great questions, actually. But let me tell you, an authentic unboxing is something that you have come to count on from Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. Now you might ask yourself, why have I come to count on that? Well, the answer is quite simple. So often on the YouTube, have you been to the YouTube? So often on the YouTube, we have people who claim to be doing unboxing videos, but clearly the boxes have been opened, the contents carefully reviewed, sometimes even used on the tabletop, and then crammed back inside in a pathetic attempt to fool you, the YouTube viewer. Well, at Kurt Berglund's Baseball World, you've come to expect better, and you can count on it. My unboxings are authentic. You can see that this baby has been hermetically sealed in a mayonnaise jar on Funkin' Wagnall's porch since noon today. No one, except the shipper, of course, knows the contents of that baggage. Do you have any baggages around the house? Anybody there? Well, I am very excited today because we have brand new stuff to show you. If, of course, my guess about what's inside here is correct, and it usually is. All right, so let's take a look inside the baggage and see what... Now, first we have to review the contents, the outside. Because so often, you know, people think that a YouTube channel is just all glamour and fun. Well, so often, I have been the target of assassination attempts through my packages. So, I'm pleased to report that this one seems to have arrived in fairly pristine condition. Now, my friends, we've discussed this in the past. They don't usually let me have these. Usually I'm bothered with a lot of pesky questions like, Kurt, have you taken your medication today? And Kurt, are you sure you should be handling sharp objects? Well, I've got them and I know how to use them. Now, of course, the first line of defense for unboxing would be the guns. And I've got them. But the sharp implements are at the ready in case I need a little bit of backup. And I think you know what I'm saying. So, the problem here is that, as Grandma would say, this has been taped to a fare thee well. I never knew what that meant, but I think that this applies to what Grandma was talking about. So we're gonna break out the sharp objects, and I would expect the questions to be coming anytime soon about my medication needs. All right, so let's see what's inside. Now, I have a few things to say about this as soon as I get it open. Because I really want to endorse something here, and I'm pleased to report that the sharp objects are getting the job done. All right, here we go. Now, oh yeah, one last holdout. There we go. Now I'm also, as you know, very sentimental about my packaging materials. Nobody loves a little good insulation packaging like I do. And I keep it very close to me for sentimental reasons. Now, inside this box, we have a wonderful, wonderful set of cards, and I gotta tell you, I don't think that this season set gets enough credit. What I'm holding in my hands here, my friends, is the brand new Payoff Pitch set from the 2024 season. Now, as it happens, this particular set, loaded with cards as it is, happens to be a grand prize for the third annual Wisconsin Payoff Pitch Tournament that's coming up on Saturday, July 26th. Saturday, July 26th. I hope you can join us for that. This is going to be one of the prizes. Now, the 2024 set, I don't care what particular game engine is your favorite. Don't skip 2024. Not only were there some compelling races, a very interesting World Series on a lot of different levels, but a rookie crop that I don't know if we've seen like one like that. Let me try that again. I don't know if we've seen a rookie crop like this in our lifetime. So many wonderful young players, and they're carded for the first time right here on Payoff Pitch. I can't wait to get into my Payoff Pitch set. I ordered another one just because I want to have one for myself. Now, Payoff Pitch is awesome. Every Saturday night on my channel is Payoff Pitch Saturday. So don't miss out on that. We use the Legends and Bust set most Saturdays, the Negro Leagues Greats set on many of the Saturdays. And it's a fantastic sim if you haven't tried it. But the 2024 set here is just an exciting thing to have. There are so many great young players in the game right now, and I know folks don't like the pitching changes. They don't like the ghost runner. They don't like the 3 true outcomes, walks, strikeouts, and home runs. I get it. They don't like the relief pitchers. The relief pitchers bother them. They don't like the number of players. I mean, look at the size of this set. They don't like the number of players that are involved in the set, in the season. What were we? More than 60 players per team just last year. But the talent is unbelievable. And if you skip out on this, you're going to skip out on some players that are going to have wonderful long-term careers in their rookie seasons. I thought 22 was good. 22 was good. 24 is better. And so I really encourage you. Now, this is Payoff Pitch. You can order the Payoff Pitch cards in 2 forms. You can get them 36 players per team, or you can get every player carded, and that's what this one is for the tournament. Now, the tournament, did I mention it's coming up on July 26th? What you need, it's in Milwaukee. What you need to do is send me an email at berglund.kurt@yahoo.com and let me know that that is what you want to be a part of. I've got all sorts of plans for that. We're going to do a draft. We're going to use the Legends and Bust set. There's going to be prizes for everybody. Everybody's going to go home with cards they didn't have when they came there on that day. You get to keep the team that you draft. It's going to be, and we're playing for big prizes. We're playing for season sets of Payoff Pitch baseball. It's going to be a great day. And so send me an email at berglund.kurt@yahoo.com. I'm putting my email in the description below. And seriously, Payoff Pitch, choose one for yourself. Either get every player carded, if that's what you'd like for 2024, or go with the smaller set of 36 per team. You can't go wrong either way. So many wonderful players. I'm just very excited to get. I've got a number of 2024 sets for different sims, and I can't wait to get the payoff pitch version on my tabletop. So give it some thought. I'm going to put the payoff pitch link so that you can check it out for yourself in the description for this video. I'm also putting the link to channel membership, and with membership to my channel, you get access to members-only videos that subscribers cannot see. You get playing tips, special reports, book reviews, exclusive replays, all sorts of videos that are off limits to subscribers. You also get discounts in my secondary store, $10 off per season set, $2 off per team, and you get a free gift from me every month in the form of PDFs that I create. So that's a great value as well. Both links will be in the description for you below. But seriously, Payoff Pitch is great. Check it out if you haven't already. And if you're considering treating yourself to a new season set, give 2024 some careful consideration, because I think it's a lot of fun. So check that out as well. This has been an authentic unboxing. I've actually got some more stuff coming in just a few days. So come on back. Watch out for more authentic unboxing. And my friends, please accept no substitutes. When you see these imposters on the YouTube, have you been to the YouTube? When you see these imposters on the YouTube unboxing stuff that's already been opened, don't settle for that. Come to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World, where you can be sure everything is hermetically sealed. Funkin' Wagnall's Porch, noon today. All right, that's it for now. Thank you, and we'll see you soon. Have a great evening. So long, everybody.